Alrighty, guys and gals, what's going on, everybody? Biggie back here with you. We're back on the PETA challenge, created by Mr. Tyler. Speaking of Tyler, this is our Night Elf Priest.
Well met.
That is Mr. Tyler. Now, these aren't back-to-back episodes, but I've recorded these the same day as you saw the last one, so if there's been a response from Mr. Tyler, I've not seen it yet. Because last episode, I opened up on a kitty cat. Little panther out here. I just wasn't thinking. We did not kill it. I ran off, and it did survive, but I did damage it. We cannot do that in this challenge. Where's my love thing? Here it is. This episode, here's what we're working on. It's not a tumor. We're going to work on tumors, mossy tumor. We were getting them here, but we're going to come up just this area right here and see if we can get these. Actually, let's go back to where we were. And the reason I want to do this is because there are all kinds of wildlife here. There's too many beasts up there. That sort of limits us as far as where we can quest. A little bit, just because of beasts in the area, you know. And we were picking them up down here, so we'll try again. We also picked up herbalism, and we picked up mining. Yes, we did. That panther just killed a deer. Should I challenge it to a duel? Now, we had to, if you were a night elf, I never knew this. There is no mining trainer on the island, or on the tree, I should say. No, you've got to take the boat to Darkshore. Well, you have to fly to Darkshore, and then you can pick up mining there. This is what we're looking for right here. The music's too loud again. I'll turn that down. Turn on my switch tracking. For some reason, this does not stick. At 5%, does not hold. It's a little bit too loud. We have 2 herbs here. Let's get those. Hope everybody's doing well today. Happy Tuesday to you. I think this comes out on a Tuesday. I have high latency again, but I'm hoping, you know, we don't get disconnected. But I've already decided if I die from a DC, we are not going to count it because I can't really do anything about it. If I die from pulling a mob I shouldn't pull or killing an animal, then yes, then we're done. For sure. But if I DC and I'm being attacked by something, it's not going to fly. Starting to see the hardcore stuff on the main page. Well, the BattleNet page of BattleNet. That's a toad? Yeah, we've loved toads. I wonder... Well, they do not have anything that I've read or seen about disconnects. I guess that's just something you're going to have to chance, a disconnect. In Season of Mastery, you could, I think you could submit something, because in the beginning of Season of Mastery, you used to have to record But they changed it a little bit. So it's no longer required, but we picked up some bananas. The Telebim. Telebim? I think that's what it is. Telebim banana. These fell cones right over here, we would have had to get if we had done this demon quest here. But, oh, right here. But we can't, because that requires us to kill animals. Can't get Mage Royal yet. We also got a new little hot that we can put on ourselves. Can't remember what it's called. It's 12:30. Technically 12:30 in the morning, but pretty sure most people would call this as 12:30 at night. Oh. I can't get either one of those. Not seen one single node yet, and it makes me wonder if there are even nodes in this area on the tree. So something just occurred to me that I didn't think about. This is a tree. Teldrassil is a gigantic tree. Maybe it makes sense that there would be no ore on this tree. You would find flowers and things. I never thought about that before. Surely that must be Blizzard role-playing the area there. We're not role-playing it, but you know what I mean. Are those... Oh, we can't wear those. Level 9. We hit level 8 last episode. Let's have... Nah, we don't need the banana, do we? I just put a hot on myself. Renew is what the spell is called. Probably not worth melee hitting these things. Just outright miss that cast. I don't think we do enough damage on these. Boy, we have not been lucky with the drops here. Like we've killed 10 of them. Blocked it. I see. There's one. We could try to get the strange glowing fruit here. I think we bring it back to the gentleman here. Or right down here, I should say. Maybe we can do that. But I can't do this because that's a double pull. I think it's a double pull. Surely that's a double pull, right? Yeah, I don't want to mess with that yet. A little bit too risky. Dun, 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 dun. Bark Ripper, huh? We need the Timberlings. Let's see if we can get up here. Not pulling too many things. Your defenders up here. I'd really like that Peace Bloom. I don't know if we're going to be able to get that. Between the spider and the two night sabers here. Silverleaf. No, 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 no. Got to zoom out a little bit here. I really want to try to avoid even aggroing one of these things. We just have to run for it. Power word shield. Level 12, I believe we get our Psychic Scream, which will help us get out of situations like that. Or it could make it worse. Either one. We could fear something into something else, and then we got 2 things on us or more. Yeah, I don't think there are nodes on Teldrassil, which is kind of cool. Oh boy, that's no. Level 10s, I don't want to go back there. Although, doesn't appear anything else is back there. Well, let's see what this strange fruited plant is all about. Bring the glowing fruit to Denelin. All right, we will. Where's that silverleaf? It's right there. No. No, I want to get out of here. Let's go back and see if these Timberlings have respawned. We have started a new Let's Play in the Fright Night series. Resident Evil 4 Remake. I've never played a Resident Evil game before. It's really interesting so far. I'm really enjoying it. Yes, I am. I gotta say, there's one thing I really dislike about the game, and I don't know why the developers chose to do it. So my character, this guy, Leon, he has these really cheesy, like, one-liners that he does. Like a bad 80s action movie. Hasta la vista, baby. He does stuff like that. And it really pulls me right out of the immersion that I'm in the game. I hate it. I looked for an option to turn it off. Now, what I can do is, I think I can turn my dialogue off. That might turn it off, and I honestly might do it. Because it is so stupid. Like, in the opening, there's a long tutorial, basically, the intro to the game, in the first episode, and it's like all of these infected people, you're killing a bunch of people. Oh, these things just came back here, good grief. Anyway, and then this church bell rings. It's really spooky, and they all go into fucking church and shit, and then they're kind of panning out, and you're just kind of taking, because it was a pretty intense scene. And my character goes, "Where's everybody going? Bingo?" I was just like, are you kidding? There's been a couple of situations like that so far, and I hate it. It takes so much away from the game, man. That's not what I wanted to put up. Put that up. I mean, that's fine that we put that up. I can't be the only one to complain about that. Well, maybe I am. The way that I complain, I might be the only one. But, you know, we're playing a horror game, man. Like a horror survival game. And I don't want any of that shit on my character. Like, passive-aggressive, maybe with another NPC or something is one thing, but I don't know. I'm not gonna let it ruin. We're still gonna play the game, but I gotta say, horrible decision. I mean, at least put the option to turn that off. Like an option to say, you want to... Damn, missed it twice in a row. Would you like to turn cheesy one-liners off that ruin immersion? Yes, I would like to do that. Check that box. Let's see if we can get what we need here. So I don't need switch tracker on then. We'll just track herbs. There are no minerals here on the tree, which is very cool. Did you guys know that? I mean, I've played Night Elves before, but I've never picked up mining here. Or never even thought to or wanted to. I always went with herbalism, leatherworking, skinning, or whatever. Yeah, not a thing. I wonder if the drop rate is better up here. It might be. So unfortunately, the spring water we have it restores less than half of the mana that we have. Milk would be normally what you were drinking, but we can't drink milk. That's an animal product now. PhonoJam said, what if it's like coconut milk or almond milk? Yeah. Could have cheesed that a little bit. So what this means is it really kind of crappy for us because we have to wait till level 15 before we can get the other drink. Alright, we just need one more. This is a level 9. Having a little tea. Some caffeine-free green tea. Well, I think it's caffeine-free. I'm up all night. Not even going to get lucky. Kind of on night shift. Not even kind of. I'm on night shift. There's a few over here. Let's go back on this side of the river, I suppose. Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do. Look at this. RP fishing spot right there. We don't fish, though. Oh, these are bark rippers. I don't think these can drop what we need. That's currently what we're wearing. Well, no, they say Timberling bark ripper. Maybe they can. I feel like we did get a tumor off one of these. I wonder what our next offensive spell is going to be. Mind Blast. Oh, we get it level 10. Very nice. Oh, did I keybind? Okay, I did. Lesser heal 2. I was going to say, did I? Hopefully I keybound that. Grr. Hey, little froggies. Just hanging out. Just chilling. Don't know what I'm really doing there. Like jumping backwards. So this quest right here, we're going to have to be real careful. I might not even do that. I don't know. I would feel maybe okay at level 9 in there. The problem with that, well, 1, it's a cave. 2, I think there's a stealthy mobs in there. Maybe. Oh, looks like they're coming back. Perfect. If I had, like, any real sense, I just would avoid caves. I just wouldn't do risky stuff like that in the challenge. But I gotta say, I prefer fighting yellow and orange mobs. I always have in the game. And especially something that says it's a group quest. I love trying to do it by myself. Yes. It's enjoyable. I'm getting a little bit frustrated with this drop rate. I'm thinking about taking a chance. And pulling this mob up here. Oh, this one's back. Now, I gotta be careful. You know, one of these things spawns on top of me. Fortunately, I think there's like a 4 or 5 second little invulnerability. Well, not invulnerability, but he's not fully awake yet, however you want to word it. You have a chance to get out before aggroing it. I started with low mana on a level 9, which is stupid play. Real stupid. Just like that. It just happened. Let's get maned up here. So this strange fruit quest, I don't remember where it goes. He might have us bring it to Dolinar. But I'm not sure. I guess we'll find out. But I'm pretty sure it leads at least one more quest. It opens up at least one more quest. And I was thinking here, there's not a whole lot... Well, there are things we can do in Darkshore. But a lot of that stuff obviously is killing animals. That's pretty much a lot of the quests in every zone is killing some kind of animal. But I know there are murlocs there, which are humanoids. Now, there is a specific quest to help animals there with the bears, the infected bears. You have to lead them back or something. We'll definitely do that. Well, we have to do it. That's another rule of this challenge. Any quest that is helping an animal is part of the quest. We absolutely have to do it. Now, the exception to that, this wasn't stated in the rules, but obviously, if it also involves killing an animal, then we cannot do it. Unless there is a way to help the animal and not kill whatever other thing we're doing. I don't know, we'll see. Boy, give me this. Please give me... Actually, I start to get frustrated with the quests when we're not getting the thing, but it doesn't matter too much because we are getting XP and we are limited as to what we can do, so we might be grinding like this anyway, you know? At a certain point. I love that. So you saw what happened right there? We just picked up Mage Royal. We can't loot Mage Royal yet. I mean, we can't farm it, but we can pick it up off of a mob. And I am a little bit surprised we can't herb these. Usually things like that you can herb. Well, not usually, but current versions of the game, that's a thing. You can mine the stone. Maybe it's just like elemental stuff, I'm thinking. There it is. Mission successful. Alright, let's go see this guy. We'll be able to get Earth Root before Mage Royal, I think. Another reason I should have chosen Druid is simply because of the forms, like Aquatic form. Like we love animals and we can shapeshift into animals. Yeah, missed opportunity there for sure. Always on the lookout for a thumbnail. Some episodes I get 5 or 6. Some I get none. And when I get none, sometimes I'll try to image search whatever I kind of did on the channel or during the episode. Other times I'll just look at the raw file, I'll play a little bit of it, and I'll capture the front. Or basically anytime I have the interface hidden, I'll capture some of that as a thumbnail.
I am honored.
Thanks.
Be careful.
Thank you, Tyler. Now, if you'll excuse me, I must study this further.
Watch over you.
Okay. We do have to come back here at some point. Oh, no, he's going to do his thing. But let me be careful here because there's some part of this where, like, these little creatures pop out. But I think... Yeah, oh, it's right there. They're elementals. Okay. So elementals are fine. Got a boggling root. Is that beneficial? Increases physical damage by 1 for 10 minutes. That's interesting. Oh. Okay, well there's a peace bloom up here. You might be able to get that. Because these are like level 6, 5, and 6. We get the silver leaf first. I mean, we can definitely get it. I don't know, I said we might be able to get it. Are we doing on time? It's about half an hour. Another good rule that could be added to this is never kill anything unnecessarily. For instance, like run away from any mob that you don't really need to kill. No, wait a minute. Now, no, what that would do, that would basically take away grinding, wouldn't it? For instance, in that first starting zone, we would have been basically at a standstill because we were killing the demons there. So if we incorporated the rule where you can't kill anything unnecessarily, then we'd still be level 1. I'm pretty sure. Okay, I don't know why I'm running back. We could hearth, but we're basically here, so. Let me check with the cook. Because I know in Wrath of the Lich King, you can make bread.
Greetings.
I'm going to... Oh, it's almost a silver? Alright, we're going to get cooking. Yeah, spiced bread. They put this in...
Light your path.
In Wrath of the Lich King. So you can just basically go here. Oh, we sold all over junk there. Good. I'm going to sell the mushroom. I'm just going to sell the boggling root. I don't really think I need it. So you can buy the refreshing spring water and the mild spice.
Farewell.
Makes the bread. The other thing they did... Ooh, look at that bar there. What the heck is that there? That's weird. The other thing they did is they removed the need to carry flint, tinder, and wood. Hold on, what bar is that? Oh, bar 3. Let's hide that. It's a little weird looking. Also, bar 4, I don't need anywhere near. Let's move this up. I don't need anywhere near that amount of buttons for bar 4, so that means I can do this. Right there. Okay. Can't do eggs.
Feel free to browse.
It's simple flour. It's not what the other thing I thought. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. You can make quite a bit of these. I'm gonna go one more even. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Be careful.
Let's go to town. Bubbling witch's cauldron here. We can also... Oh, we can see what this is. Now, it's probably going to involve killing an animal, probably. So, probably can't do that quest. Yeah. Having put this in, it really does help with cooking initially. Cooking and fishing is something I generally do on characters, though, at least in the beginning. I don't know why I do it, but I kind of... You always end up with the boar meat and the bear meat and that kind of stuff, and then if you pick up fishing, you can pick up some recipes. And so we'll do this till it turns green or we run out of materials here. That's not too bad. Might get this up to 40, maybe 45. And maybe we can find some, like, a pie recipe. There are recipes like that. Maybe other types of bread. We'll have to seek them out specifically. That's another thing that could be included in this challenge for anybody who might want to try this. Like, just add it, you know, if you pick up cooking. Obviously, you can't cook with animal products, but, well, you probably wouldn't actually need to add the rule, but just point out, just make sure you're only making, you know. It also depends on the ingredients. So, for cake, it would require egg. We wouldn't want to do that. Okay, that's a little bit unfortunate that we didn't get 1 point there.
Elune Adore.
I'm going to buy one more. See if we can get 1 point out of 5 tries here. I really want to hit 40. Come on. No. Try again. It happens like every time. Not going to get it, are we? One more time. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 tries to get 1 point. Is it going to take 20 or more? It might. 17, 18, 19. It's actually more than 20 because it had turned green earlier. So that's at least 20 tries to get 1 point. There's 25. Like, I'm all in now, man. Are you kidding me right now? Wow, that was over 30 tries. Yeah, we can't do any of this.
A
I don't know. Cooking might end up being a complete waste.
What brings you here?
Yeah, we can't.
Good luck, friend.
See what quest this is.
May the stars guide you.
Nah, can't do this. 7 small spider legs, can't do it.
Till next we meet.
All right. Good place to call it, I suppose. Where does that go? Oh, Darnassus. So, let's see. What are we going to do next here? I guess we're going to try this next. I'll just be real careful. I would love to have this. I do have 3 health pots we've picked up here. And if I picked up alchemy, which I might do now, we could make some armor pots and stuff, but we'll figure it out. But we will figure it out next episode. Thanks for hanging out, everybody. I do appreciate it. You guys and gals take care. Tyler and I will see you in the next episode.
Good journey.
Peace.